But Aaron Rodgers has another pretty amazing game, if I would say. Four more touchdowns. He only threw the ball 24 times, which is kind of insane. But the Packers take a pretty easy dub here. I don't even really want to talk about the game. I just want to ask you this, Jacob. Who is the MVP if you had to tell me right now?
I I hate to tell it to you, Josh, but the MVP of the 2020 season is discount double check himself, Mr. Aaron
Oh
Rodgers.
my god. So okay, I can't argue with that. If I were to tell you right now, I honestly don't care. Like I literally don't care. If you want to get Aaron Rodgers, fine. He has the better numbers this year. He had one more start than Mahomes this year. And I definitely see this as a two-way race. The people who are throwing in Josh Allen in there, just stop. Like Josh Allen's great, but he's not MVP. Like, come on. So to kind of answer the question, Aaron Rodgers. If you want to go Aaron Rodgers, I definitely can't argue with that. He has better numbers. He brings up all his teammates, yeah, and he's just a great he's just a great quarterback. I don't know. There's nothing really you can say like that. Like there's nothing you can really talk about how Aaron Rodgers is worse. This kind of I'm not doing a very good job explaining this.
Here's okay. I'm gonna
No,
can I take over for a second? Can
okay,
I?
very quickly.
Okay. So this Packers team and last year's Packers team both ended the year 13-3. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree with me when I say that this year's Packers team, this year's 13-3 Packers, looks a hell of a lot better than last year's 13-3 Packers. And a lot of that is credited to Aaron Rodgers, who leads a very good offense and you know, put puts up, like you said, MVP numbers, over 4,000 passing yards, 44 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. He looks great at his age, especially 37 years old, and entering this year knowing that his team spent their first round pick on his replacement. That can't feel good, and I think he came into this season with a chip on his shoulder and with something to prove, and I think he definitely proved it.
So yeah, that's you said that a lot better than I tried to say it. But let me say this now. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a take right here. In no way means am I trying to say that Aaron Rodgers does not deserve the MVP. I'm not trying to say that. Like you said, over 4,000 yards. He's easily thrown 40. I don't have the numbers right now.
44
But
passing touchdowns, if that's what you're looking
40,
for,
yeah,
leads the league.
45 passing touchdowns to 5 interceptions. QBR through the roof. I get it. I get it. He's an incredible quarterback, but he's not Mahomes. He's not Mahomes. I know. Mahomes has Travis Kelsey. I know Mahomes has Tyreek Hill. I know Mahomes has a first round running back in the backfield. I don't care. Mahomes is a better quarterback. If you just watch him, there's no player in the entire NFL I would rather have on my team than Patrick Mahomes. Therefore, he's the MVP in my eyes. And I can because you can argue that Aaron Rodgers had a better season. You can easily argue that the numbers support that easily. But if we're just talking about MVP, who is the most valuable player to have on your team, I'm taking Mahomes. Yeah, I'm wearing a freaking Kansas City hat. Like, I know this is. I even hate doing this, but I have to say it. Like Mahomes, there's just something about him. Mahomes has this it quality where I literally have never seen it before. Like Mahomes just has the ability just to be the best, and he is the best. I know he doesn't have numbers, but there is just something about Mahomes that Rodgers might have had it, a few years back, but he doesn't have it now. Like Mahomes takes way more chances than Rodgers does, and often or not they pay off. Like I don't know, like if you're just going off strictly like who had a better season, who had the better QBR, all that, then Rodgers is probably your MVP, and I can't even deny that. But if you're just asking me who would I want to start my franchise around, who I want to have my team the most, there's no one I'd rather have than Mahomes. That's just my take.